So it's 1/17/24. This has been the coldest week this winter. I felt like I looked at the report, it said it was going down to 17 degrees last night. I think it was probably around between 15 and 20 degrees throughout the night. Super cold, the coldest I've ever slept in. You can see all my stuff. I stayed in the tent yesterday. It was snowing for a while, then it was raining, so the whole landscape is just one big icicle. It's going to be interesting hiking out of here. I'm going to have to be careful. But yeah, I slept all right. I have this Sub-Zero sleeping bag that I first ordered when I embarked on this journey of homelessness for a year. And I have that in the tent, so I keep my feet in there. We're double socked up, so my feet were warm. And I have these 3 comforters, and I just completely encapsulate myself in the comforters at night when I'm sleeping, so that I don't get frostbite and my breath keeps me warm. So I slept all right. There were a few times where I kind of get warm, or I'll pop my head outside the covers at night, and what would happen is I wouldn't feel the cold on my face, but my nose would start to freeze. The nose would, I don't know, it's hard to explain, like how, because it wakes you up. The nose would get really numb, and it would be like almost a little like a sharp little pain, and I'd feel it, and like I'd feel my nose and it would be almost frozen, and then I'd pop myself back under the covers and I'd sleep under there like a burrowed little mole under the covers. The woman Ashley that lives in the tents, she said that's what she does. She burrows, and that's what I found myself doing. Is I burrowed, and I just rely on my own breath and body heat to keep me warm throughout the night, which seems to work. So there it is. There's the winter landscape in the tent. The A-frame is held up pretty good. It's Wednesday. I got to get my stuff together and I got to head out. The Karen Reed court date is tomorrow, so I'm going to go to that. That's really important. If all y'all don't know, that is been implicated as a third-party culprit. Defense in the murder of Boston police officer John O'Keefe, and all the evidence points to that being true. And if that's the case, that shows that there is official corruption, and there's really no telling how deep that goes. So it's important in my mind, that we stay up on top of that and make sure people that have power in our society politically are held accountable when they commit crimes. So, because I'm sure they'll hold us accountable when we commit crimes, which is the way it should be, and it's the way our American system works. So yeah, just in here in the tent, it's really cold. It's probably about 17, 18 degrees right now. I gotta switch hands, put this one somewhere warm, because they do get cold pretty quickly. It's going to continue. It's going to get even colder. It's going to go down to like about 10 degrees one night. So there's a good chance I will spend a night at my girlfriend's apartment, but I do want to get out here and sleep out here in one of the coldest nights. I got to check on Michael, my other spot. I had to give him my other tent because his tent zipper broke. I hope he's doing all right. He's got plenty of blankets and stuff to keep him warm, so I hope he's all right. But yeah, this is hard. It's not easy to live out here in the freezing cold, but it's doable. And if you eat enough food and you have enough warm stuff, you can make it work and you can survive. So just gonna get started with my day, and I will check in with y'all later.